Imagine a moment so powerful that it changes the way you see loyalty forever. Because today, I'm sharing a heart-touching story about a dog whose bravery still gives me chills. And if you love emotional, unforgettable pet stories, then you're in the perfect place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and stay with me as we explore what really happened in this loyal dog did something I'll never forget. One the ordinary morning. It all began on a quiet morning when everything felt completely normal and peaceful as the sun slowly brightened the sky. My dog was walking beside me with his usual cheerful energy that always made my day feel lighter. There was nothing unusual, nothing strange, nothing that hinted at what was about to unfold moments later. But sometimes the most unforgettable moments begin in the most normal settings without any warning at all. 2. A sudden change. It happened unexpectedly when the air around us seemed to shift and my dog's posture instantly stiffened. He stopped walking and stared ahead with a focus I had never seen before, almost like he knew danger was near. I tried to understand what he was sensing because nothing seemed out of place to me at first. But animals feel things faster, deeper, and with instincts we humans often fail to notice until it's too late. His growl was low, steady, and filled with a warning that made me freeze where I stood. 3. The unexpected threat. As the figure ahead became clearer, I realized it wasn't just a person casually walking toward us. There was tension in the air, a threatening presence that made my heartbeat grow heavy and uneven. My dog positioned himself in front of me as if forming a living shield with his small but brave body. He didn't bark wildly. Instead, he stood firm with courage far larger than his size. I felt fear creep into my chest because the situation escalated faster than I could process. 4. The brave reaction. The threat moved closer, and that's when my dog made a decision I'll never forget for the rest of my life. With fearless energy, he stepped forward, barking loud enough to send a clear message: stay back. The bravery in his eyes was something powerful, almost heroic, as if he understood the danger fully. He stood between me and the threat with a courage that felt larger than the moment itself. I was stunned because this wasn't just instinct, it was love, loyalty, and protection combined. 5. The turning point. What happened next changed everything because the stranger hesitated and started stepping back. The powerful confidence of my dog's reaction made the threat realize he had no chance of getting closer. I felt relief slowly push away the fear that had been gripping me moments earlier. My dog kept his position, refusing to move until he was sure things were truly safe again. It was amazing to witness how a small dog could influence such a frightening situation. 6. The safe return. Once the danger was gone, my dog finally relaxed his body but stayed close to my side. I knelt down and hugged him tightly because I knew he had just protected me from something serious. He licked my hand as if reassuring me that everything was okay now. The walk back home felt different, safer, deeper, and filled with gratitude. Every step reminded me of how much I owed him from that unforgettable moment. My dog stayed alert the entire way, checking our surroundings with protective eyes. 7. The realization. Back at home, I sat with him and replayed the entire moment over and over in my mind. The courage he showed kept echoing through my thoughts, making me appreciate him even more. I realized that loyalty isn't just a word, it's an action, a moment, a bond. He didn't hesitate, didn't think twice, and didn't wait for instructions. He simply protected me because that's what love made him do. 8. The emotional moment. Later that evening, I looked at him and felt a wave of emotion I couldn't hold back. I hugged him tightly because I finally understood the depth of what he had done for me. Tears came to my eyes as I realized how close the situation had been. He looked at me with soft, innocent eyes as if wondering why I was emotional. But in his own quiet way, he knew exactly what I was feeling. 9. The lesson learned. That day taught me something priceless. Never underestimate the heart of a loyal dog. Their love is pure, strong, and far more protective than we realize. My dog reminded me that loyalty isn't measured by size or strength but by love. He showed me that even the smallest companions can be the greatest protectors. I learned to appreciate moments more deeply, cherishing every second with him.